Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by critical minerals explorer OD6 Metals, ASX code OD6. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of OD6 Metals, Brett Hazelden. Hi, Brett.
Hang on, Matt.
Okay, so critical minerals including rare earths are back, baby, and OD6 Metals has hundreds of millions of tonnes of them around Esperance. Another mineral that is now firmly on the international critical minerals list is Fluorspar, and you might be surprised at how many in-vogue industries need that stuff right now. OD6 has just picked up a Fluorspar project in Nevada, USA that is sporting some off-the-chart grades and historical production. Okay, Brett, I want to talk about your new Quinn Fluorspar project in Nevada, USA in a minute, but just for context, who uses Fluorspar and why?
So lots of people use Fluorspar on the new future-facing product. AI semiconductors for chip etching, battery technology goes into all your lithium-ion batteries, nuclear fuel processing. To upgrade it up to nuclear fuel rods, you need to have fluorine or a Fluorspar. Goes into steel production and also refrigerants as well, and plenty of options in defence.
What sort of grades does this stuff get mined at around the world?
So around the world, it's between 20 to 40% grades. Generally China dominated at the moment. They're sort of producing 63% of the world's production.
Tell me, when was this project, your Quinn project, you've just taken an option over it, when was it last mined and at what grades?
The Quinn project was mined back in the 1950s last, before sort of America offshored everything over to China, and the grades were sitting anywhere between 30 to 70% at the time, depending on where they were mining within the area.
What other exploration work, or perhaps historical work, is pointing to mineralisation beyond that historical mining activity?
Yeah, so based on the history there, they only mined what was sticking out of the side of the hill effectively, so there's plenty of scope for it to extend both up dip and down dip as well, and also it's a breccia pipe in some areas, so it actually will go down deep as well, so plenty of scope to expand these resources significantly.
And what geological indicators have you got? Soil samples, rock chips, have you got drill holes, what's there?
Yeah, so lots of rock chips, lots of channel samples as well. So some of the channel samples are going sort of 15 metres at 48% CAF2, which is what they measure it in. There's lots of rock chips also up to about 90% CAF2 as well. So plenty of scope there to get some really good grades.
Yeah, good numbers. I'm guessing with uses in AI chips, nuclear, defence, all of those sorts of things, the USA has a pretty big demand for this stuff. What other operating mines are there in Nevada? Who's your likely competition?
So there's actually no operating mines in the US at all. So the US is 100% import reliant at the moment, and so listed critical mineral by Trump as well in his first term. So plenty of opportunity there for us to get in there and make America great again.
What other ASX companies are exploring for Fluorspar? I think you might be the only one, are you?
The main one there is Tavan in Western Australia there. So Tavan's got a 40 million tonne resource at about 8% CAF2, so lower grade but at more tonnes. They're now $1 billion market caps and doing some deals with the Japanese. So they're looking into Asia. We'll be looking obviously into the US market.
Brett Hazelden from OD6 Metals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 4BC and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.